If you don't want people to change your data in a spreadsheet, you can use Google's Protect Sheets and Ranges feature to make that data untouchable to anyone but you, or anyone you specifically want to allow to adjust it. Here in this test spreadsheet, I have a list of applicants that both myself and my colleague are interviewing for a position. As a quick side note, this is all test data and no real applicant information or feedback is being shown in this video. You can see in columns H and I that myself, interviewer 1, is leaving my rating for each applicant along with some quick notes. And in columns J and K, my colleague, interviewer 2, is leaving their score and feedback. I want to protect columns H and I so that my colleague doesn't accidentally apply their feedback to my designated field. So to protect these columns, I would first need to select Data, and then Protect Sheets and Ranges. That will open this menu to the right, and here I'll select Add a Sheet or Range. It will prompt me here for a description, so I'll type Interviewer 1's notes. Then I can choose to protect either a range of cells or an entire sheet within this Google Sheets file. I'm going to choose ranges in this case. Then I'll click on this table icon and begin to drag and drop on the area that I want to protect. Once I'm done, I'll see those fields updated here. Now that I've chosen what I want to protect, I'll select OK, and then Set Permissions. Now I can choose who can edit this range. As a quick side note, if you want anybody to be able to adjust a range of cells or sheets, but want to display a warning before they do, you can always select the Show a Warning when editing this range option. However, in this case, I will leave this on Restrict Who Can Edit This Range. From here I have a drop-down that I can select to choose if I want only myself to be able to edit this range, or if I want to make it custom so that I can choose specific individuals who should have access to make those adjustments. But in this case, I'll select for only myself to be able to edit, and then select Done to finish. And now, we're looking from the perspective of someone who doesn't have access to edit that range of cells we just set. And this is what will appear to them when they try to adjust these fields. It informs them that the cell that they're trying to adjust is protected, and to contact the owner of the sheet if they really need to make an adjustment to it. If you're viewing someone else's spreadsheet and you want to see specifically what ranges you can't adjust, you can click on View, and then Show. Next, choose Protected Ranges. Then you should see the diagonal stripes that appear in the cells that are protected. To protect a sheet, it's a very similar process as what we just did to protect ranges. Just select Data, Protect Sheets and Ranges, and then add a sheet or range. Here you'll add in a description for the protection. In this case, I'll type in Tech Lead Protection because that is the name of the sheet that I'm going to be protecting. And I can actually choose which of those sheets to protect by using this drop-down. So I'll switch this to protect the Tech Lead Applicant sheet. You'll notice that when you're protecting a sheet, you have the option to exclude certain cells on the spreadsheet that you can set. But in this case, I'll just leave it to protect the entire sheet. Now I'm viewing a similar pop-up to what I saw when I was protecting ranges. This time I'll choose to custom restrict who can edit this range so that it's myself and one specific colleague. I can add in my colleague in this Add Editors field. And once I do that, I can select Done to finish. Thank you for watching. For more Google Sheets content, please subscribe to our channel.